So basically, we explain that Brahma, when it is not expressed in the triangle, it is called Karana Brahma, and it is described through the vowels of the Sanskrit alphabet. And then when it is expressed through the consonants, 34 consonants, and it is called Karya Brahma. Okay? Okay, see the diversity of the consonants, the diversity of the universe is expressed through consonants, not vowels. Okay, this is the division of the Indo-Aryan alphabet into vowels and consonants. What is a mantra? It has already been stated that the starting point of Shabda, Parabindu, exists both in the unit and in the cosmic. Very interesting, this point. So this is called also Parabindu, the highest point, okay? And then this is the highest point. In the unit, in the cosmic, and also in the unit. And then when we come here in the unit, in the individual, we come to the Sahasrara chakra, the last point of unification. Okay, so okay, and also we also know that this is the first expression of sound. You know, the Om. What is the Om? There is nothing before. There is no sound. Though everything is within Brahma, but you know, in his own cognition, and then there is here the expression. Okay, so the Aum is, you know, creation, preservation, and destruction. Okay, so destruction. Okay, so okay, so this exists both in the unit and in the cosmos. In the flow of evolution, the unit as well as in the cosmic, Shabda is born out of Para. Para is the womb of all sounds. I will explain. And mantra is a collection of few particular Shabdas, not each and every Shabda. So it says in the flow of evolution, in the cosmic as well as the individual, there is a matrix of sounds. So let's say that there is a matrix of unexpressed sounds that then they express. So in the cosmic, this vertex of the triangle, it is, you can say it is the matrix of all sounds, okay? And in the human body, this matrix or para is in the Muladhara chakra. It's very interesting, so interesting. He says, all our thoughts, all our vocabulary, everything is first in potential form in the Muladhara chakra. And then from there, you know, it starts when you will think and you will express something. From there, it is starting to express chakra by chakra, passing in different phases until it gets to the Vishuddha chakra. When it gets to the Vishuddha chakra, there is language and there is expression. This is in the human body. But in the cosmic, so everything, the matrix is this point, this parabindu. And the parabindu in the human being, the starting point is the Muladhara chakra, the starting point. And the final point is when it gets to the last chakra. Okay, so a mantra is a collection of few particular shabdas, not each and every shabda. Mantra means that collection of sounds, meditation on which leads to liberation. So mantra means a group of sounds that when we meditate upon, it leads to liberation. Man plus the root verb tra, okay, plus da make up the word mantra. Man plus tra plus da made the word mantra. Okay, here there is a story. The story is like this. This is to explain that if we want to get results of what we are thinking, we have to use the proper words. Otherwise, who will understand us? It is in our mind. So Baba gives an example. There is a man, there is a gentleman that he's sitting in the street, and he wants somebody to help him to stand up because he has no energy. He's not feeling well. So if somebody pass there, it says, okay. If you tell to the gentleman that is passing by, come, sir. Okay. If you say, please come, let's have a little talk. So the man that is passing by will not understand what this man sitting there needs. So by his language, the mind does not understand. But if you tell, come, I don't have the strength to get up. Please take my hand and lift me up. This may bring about some result. It means we have to have the proper language. And this is to explain that the mantra must be suitable to us. When a particular feeling is expressed through a particular combination of sounds, it achieves a particular value. Yeah, this is the continuation to make understand that when we use proper language, we can get a result of our thoughts. But even then, it says a particular feeling expressed through a particular combination of sounds, it achieves a particular value. But even then, is that it does not attain the status of a mantra, not just any word. So then how can we create a mantra? How can we have a proper utilization of the vocabulary? Mantra Siddhi. Now I explain, not just uniting syllables can make a mantra. Unless the shabda or the collection of shabdas when meditating upon leads to the path of liberation, it cannot be called a mantra. Okay, so unless these sounds, when we are meditating upon, leads us to salvation, to liberation, it cannot be called a mantra. It means the sounds can be there, but if it has not been empowered by the guru, it has not any effect. Every mantra is thus sonic and vibrational and is vibrating simultaneously in the cosmic system and in the unit body. So it means the mantra has this quality, this sound, but it is vibrating in the cosmic mind and at the same time in and also it says here, and in the system, in the cosmic system and in the unit body, and also in the individual. But who can make this? It's just even if the mantra has a nice sound, a nice vibration, can do like that. No, it is the guru. We will see later when Baba says, when with the help of a mantra, a person establishes parallelism of the unit ectoplasmic vibration with the cosmic vibration, that person gets mantra siddhi. So when we achieve the parallelism of our unit ectoplasmic vibration, our own mind with the cosmic mind, that these two vibrations become parallel, and then we can say that we get mantra siddhi, means the realization of the mantra. So what is mantra Chaitanya? And what is mantra Chaitanya, or the awakening of a mantra? Mantra Chaitanya means the consciousness of the mantra or the awakening of the mantra. Mantra Chaitanya is the collection where with the help of a particular shabda, a person establishes parallelism between his or her external physical vibration and his or her internal ectoplasmic vibration, and then raises this to the spiritual level. I will say briefly, easily. Okay. So, with the help of the mantra, we have to make parallel, okay, our mind. But it's not only our mind. First, we have to have a parallelism between our internal vibrations, our mind vibration, and our physical vibration. First, this is the first, that our mind and body are parallel. And then this vibration have to be raised to the spiritual level. It means after we make parallel our physical and mental vibrations, then we can make parallel to the cosmic mind. He says, raised to the spiritual level is to establish the parallelism of unit and cosmic mentioned above. Yeah, okay. So first, psychophysical parallelism of the individual and expressions, and then with the cosmic mind. So how we can come, we cannot make our mind parallel to the cosmic unless we are doing ours, okay? Okay.
Namaskar. Namaskar.
Yes, you have do you have a question?
Oui.
Okay.
Je vais poser la question de savoir.
Si, s'il vous plaît. Si.
Oui. La question de savoir le mantra que nous avons, est-ce que lié avec le cosmos?
Oui, il dit comme ça. C'est le but de le mantra. C'est le but de le mantra. Mais avant, nous devons de faire que les ondes mentales et les ondes physiques à nous, notre onde physique et mentale, ont créé un parallélisme. Et après, nous pouvons faire parallélisme avec la conscience, l'esprit cosmique. Avant, c'est le notre psychophysical parallélisme avec les aides de les mantras. Et après, con l'esprit cosmique. Tu as compris ça?
Oui.
OK. Bon, tu fais les demandes que tu as les questions, OK?
OK.
Merci. Parce que ton cas, c'est différent. Okay. Okay, so okay, between the okay, this we said already. Okay. I don't remember if there is something here. No, okay. Okay, I think I missed something. Yeah. Mantra CD, or this I said already. I'm going backwards. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, so Mantra Chaitanya means
I think you showed Mantra Cetanya, but Mantra CD, we didn't see the slide.
Okay, just okay. Thank you.
I think.
Okay, so psychophysical, our psychophysical parallelism through the mantra. It means that the physical waves and mental waves have to be parallel, have to be in harmony. And then we can make that parallel to the cosmic mind. And then that will be mantra Chaitanya, means it means we have achieved the ideation of the mantra. Okay. I will do like this now. So we have to, if we don't achieve this, it means it's useless, the repetition of the mantra. Okay. So this The parallelism between the internal ectoplasmic vibration and the external cosmic vibration can only be established when one has complete control over one's ectoplasmic vibration. So means first we have to make parallel our mental and internal vibration and our external physical vibration. And then we can only then try to make a parallel with the cosmic vibration, only then. So if one has not control over one's own mental vibration, it is impossible. It is impossible, okay? According to one's samskara, a person will be vibrated immediately by one shabda, but remain immune to the vibration of another. So, according to one's own sanskara, then one can be, how do you say, feel in harmony with the sound of the mantra or remain indifferent about the vibration. Okay, so it depends in one's samskara. So samskara has to suit the mantra has to suit the samskara. He said all this happens because of a particular rhythmic vibrations. For example, you go someplace, you feel comfortable, or you feel uncomfortable, or you feel uncomfortable with some people and comfortable with other type of people. This depends in our vibration, in our rhythm. We all have a rhythm. So it is like that. Same is with music. You like it or you dislike it. If you like it, it's because it suits you. It suits your samskara, it suits your liking, etc. So mantra is the same in this case. So similarly, when the vibrational expression is ectoplasmic, that is when the individual gets equilibrated with the cosmic vibration, mantra Chaitanya takes place. So in the same way, when our individual vibration, mental vibration, is balanced with the cosmic vibration, this is also called mantra. This mantra Chaitanya takes place. It means we get the realization of the mantra. That's why Baba said, Kirtan. Baba one time said, if you have 10 minutes for doing sadhana, 8 do Kirtan, 2 meditation. Really. So we should do always Kirtan before meditation. And if you don't want to dance for some reason, at least sing it. And if you are doing your homework, your housework, anything, listen to Kirtan all the time. Then the mind like this will go higher. As already mentioned, not only human existence, but every existence in this universe is vibrational. Everything, the dog, the plants, human beings, mountains, everything is vibrational. But the vibration of each individual, of each object, differ from those of other objects. We are, our existence is vibrational, but we are different. A person's life is nothing but a net of multilateral rhythm. It means our life is a net, many types of rhythm, but our goal is only one. It is a singular entity having no rhythm. Because when you go beyond the triangle, there is, or beyond the mind, cosmic mind, there is no any more vibration. Is finished there. Okay, so then this is just to remind what we spoke before. Therefore, Sadashiva has said, in order to make a mantra live, the individual rhythms have to be made parallel to the cosmic rhythms. Just what we said before. It's very interesting. 7,000 years ago, Shiva did this this knowledge. Then the starting point of expression of the unit will have to be made to coincide with the starting point of expression in the cosmic field. I will explain. If this has not been done, says the shloka, even hundreds of thousands, even millions of repetitions of the mantra will not lead to mantra siddhi. So, which is the starting point of the supreme consciousness? The starting point. The starting point of expression is the vertex of the triangle. Okay? And so, where is the starting point of expression in the unit? It is in the Muladhara chakra. Because you see, for example, no? Here, this is the starting point of the creation. And in the unit, it is in the because when this will come to an end, it will create the solid factor. And then from the Muladhara chakra in the human being, from the Muladhara chakra, there this happens. There this expression will start happening. And then as it goes up, then this vibration will be in straight, and then it will come a moment in which the point, the parabindu, this supreme point of the consciousness will coincide with the human being. Okay, we will all reach there. Okay, so the creation is starting from here and becoming cruder, and the human being, it is the high. You can say, of course, when we speak of the solid factor, it's not human, but from the solid factor, mind has come out. No, done through the wear and tear of the consciousness and prakriti. So then the mind has evolved. Okay, the mind has evolved, the body has evolved, etc., etc. So we have to coincide this. Otherwise, it is no use. So the starting point of expression of the unit will have to be made to coincide with the starting point of expression of the cosmic field. If this has not been done, then even repeating the mantra will do no anything. Omkarana, tu as compris ce que dit ici?
Oui, pour le mantra.
Oui,
C'est-à-dire, j'ai compris que c'est par rapport au rythme. Le mantra qu'on récite par rapport à l'individu et par rapport au rythme cosmique.
Oui, por ejemplo, ici commence la création de la mente cosmique, l'univers se crea ici, mais vous dites que c'est très subtil, mais ici c'est très gros, il commence à être gros. Et l'être humain, il commence del Muladhara chakra. Muladhara chakra est la part très gros, et après, doucement, monte le chakra et arrive à le dernier chakra, et ça, da dobra. Nous devons faire sa part, et ici, c'est unisson. Ok, merci.
Merci.
Ok, so we have told that the mantra Chaitanya means when the vibration of the unit mind becomes parallel to the cosmic mind. So Baba says there are several essential factors to bring about mantra Chaitanya. Which are they? Let us see. Okay, this thing I don't know. Maybe I have to deactivate something. Okay, so the first condition is that the mantra should suit the samskara of the individual concerned. So the first condition is that the mantra will suit the individual. The individual. It means there has to be an adequate mantra that will be good for our rhythm, for our vibration. So when people go and they choose a mantra from a book. This is nothing. This is nonsense. Nothing will happen. Okay. And also, okay, now then Baba will explain more about how the mantras are created. So if the Sadguru is not there, that has empowered the mantras, nothing will happen. Okay. So so, okay, there is in the Vedic also philosophy, there is that the, how do you say, there is the part of that people recite shlokas. Yes, it is nice to chant shlokas, and because every time that you read or you repeat something spiritual, it elevates the mind. But that is also not a mantra. Okay. So this is the first thing, that mantra will suit our samskara. And the second is that individual, okay, this is very important. The individual should feel a fraternal emotion for an attachment to the external world. It means the individual should be in harmony and love with the external world, because the love we feel for the external world also is a manifestation of the cosmic mind. So this we have to love the external world like we love ourselves, like we love Paramapurusha. Okay, service to humanity with the view to serve Paramapurusha with the same attachment which one feels towards oneself and Paramapurusha is an essential prerequisite for progress in sadhana. So if we are not in harmony with the world around us and we feel hatredness or lack of consideration, whatever, then we cannot sit there and try to find realization. So this will help to establish the parallelism of the individual rhythm with the external physicalities. Means this love for the creation will make that we will feel an attraction, we will feel a parallelism, a friendship, a family with all the external world. If we don't love the external world, and the external world includes everything, everyone, black, white, thin, margi, non-margi, rich, poor, everyone. So the external world is not only the landscape, it's all that exists in the external world. That's why Baba has said self-realization and service to humanity. Ahora let's see what is Jiva Bhava, Kaola, and Mahakaola. So it says the microcosm is in a dormant state, and the Jiva Bhava, the feeling of the unit state, is in a condition of a slumber. Okay, so here, who is the Jiva Bhava? For me, the Jiva Bhava it says the feeling of the unit, the feeling of I-ness, the feeling of existence. So it means when the Kundalini will be awakened, it means we will get, it has the Kundalini to be awakened. And the terrible thing is that even if you awaken your Kundalini in this life, if we are reborn, that is not the goal. But if we are reborn, we get another Kundalini, and again we have to awaken it. So let's do everything good that we can do in this life. Otherwise, Baba said, one has to think that in this life we'll get realization, because we don't know what will happen next life. We don't know. Of course, Baba is there. When Baba was in Taiwan, he told to the Margis, look at the sky, look, Baba dit, regardez ces étoiles ou ces planètes dans le ciel. Peut-être que nous étions ensemble 5000 ou 10 000 ans avant, et nous avons pris la décision de venir à ces planètes Terre, à ces petites planètes Terre, pour faire un travail. Alors, si tu si tu veux aller avec Baba, tu dois penser, je vais trouver Baba, je suis, how you say, je m'abandonne, mais je vais aller avec Baba, par exemple, non? Alors, d'accord à notre pensée, ça va à, comment se dit, happen. How do you say happen?
Ça se passe, ça se produit.
Ça va passer.
Et ça se passe.
Ça se passe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the point where the jivawa, that is the sense of the unit identity, is locked is called kula. So the point where the jiva bhava, that is the sense of the unit identity, notre sense de existence is locked, it is called kula. And hence those who achieve perfection through sadhana are called Kaola. So every chaque personne, chaque aspirante spirituel, il o elle a la capacité de se réaliser, ¿cómo se dice? Through, par la sadhana. Par la sadhana? Can you say par la sadhana? Yeah. Okay. We can achieve perfection. So this means every spiritual aspirant is a Kaola. Kaola, if I say it in French so that he will understand. Que si quelqu'un a la capacité d'élever su Kundalini, alors s'appelle Kaola. OK? Mais la Kundalini, per réveiller la Kundalini, nous avons besoin de la initiation, parce que c'est à travers la initiation que il Guru réveille la Kundalini, mais est à nous de s'élever pour la sadhana. Mahakaola. Qu'est-ce que c'est Mahakaola? C'était Kaola, non Mahakaola. This is very interesting. Those who can move the collective ectoplasm through the medium of their ectoplasmic rhythm can awaken new power in Shabda through their own ectoplasmic strength. So, those who move the collective ectoplasm, it means the Mahakaola is the Sadguru, that when he pronounces the mantras, he gives the power, it's the collective ectoplasm, means the collective mind, not one person, but the collective mind, par les médias del ritmo ectoplasm. Okay, I will say it in English. My French is not good. So it means the Mahakaola has the capacity to pronounce the mantra and affect the collective rhythm. That is what it means, the collective mind, okay? And also through their ectoplasmic power, through their mental power, they can awaken new sound in the mantra. It means he creates the mantra and then he pronounced the mantra and, oh, what did I do? Sorry. Okay. Okay, every person is... Okay, no, I'm here. So he awakens the mantra. He gives power to the mantra. And then he pronounces the mantra and makes it resonate with the cosmic mind. That's it. He makes it come, he resounds the mantra in the cosmic mind. So the mantra has a great power. But all this will not be valuable if we have no concentration when we repeat the mantra. That is the problem. So we also have to put our part in it. So the awakening of this power in Shabda is called Puruscharana in Sanskrit. So when he awakens this power in the sound, it is called Puruscharana in Sanskrit. And those who can do that, they are called Mahakaola. And they alone are worthy of being called Sadguru. Mahakaola too. So the medium. Okay, so yes, so when he creates the mantras, and we can pronounce these mantras and make it resonate, okay, in the ectoplasmic, universal ectoplasmic body through the, when he pronounces these sounds there through in the cosmic ectoplasmic mind, so then these shabdas become empowered because they acquire the status of Siddha mantras. It alters them. It means it gives them the quality of something divine, so that I will affect our mind. We can only achieve perfection through this type of mantra, Siddha mantra. It says other mantras are not capable of leading to success, and spiritual aspirants cannot awaken them. We cannot awaken the mantra. A person's individual effort will never be sufficient for that task. So he creates the mantras, he brings his Kundalini to the highest chakra, makes the mantra resound in the cosmic mind, and the mantra acquires that power and that quality. So the mantra has become Siddha mantra, proven mantra, empowered mantra by the Guru. His grace only, that is the question. He can do the most sacred and perfect thing. And we can do a lot of effort, be fruitful or not, but we need his grace. Because Baba said, everything that is happening in this universe, if it happens, is because the Supreme has allowed it to happen. Otherwise, he can stop it. But if he makes everything easy and beautiful, we will not learn from that. Every person has a certain mental limitation. She or he can proceed to a certain extent and cannot do anything further. Yes, we can do our best. We can climb, but how to get to the highest point? And before I forget, it says somewhere, maybe here in this article, that the Supreme Consciousness gets in touch with the devotee through the Agya chakra, sixth chakra, and from there pulls up the sadhaka to the last chakra to get spiritual realization. But we have centers and sub-centers, means chakras, and then he can be in touch with us through anything. And this power and grace of God are always available for everyone. Further progress requires special grace. But we must use our existing strength in order to utilize that grace. Yes, I remember when I was a new WT. No, sorry, I was a LFT in the US. And I read one magazine of Ananda Marga, and it says, God gives us, or Guru, God give us energy. When we have utilized this energy, he will give us more. If we have not utilized it, he will not give us more. And if we don't utilize the energy he has given, he will withdraw it. So when we have this energy to do the work, Bhavan and Kevalan, it is, it is only overflowing. Otherwise, it is not us. It is he renewing our energy constantly. The world is so difficult. Now, I was thinking this morning, Iran is attacking Israel. But the Israel will be successful. Because when I was in Israel, Baba told, somebody asked him, how is it possible? Such a little country, so many enemies around. How is it possible? So Baba himself said, and I told him that those who love Paramapurusha have nothing to fear because Paramapurusha will do anything for them. So Baba knew, he said, Israel is surrounded by enemies. But says people want Israel to disappear. It will not disappear because Paramapurusha does not want. I am not telling my opinion. I am telling what Baba said. And what Baba said is what he said. So it means to have progress, we need his grace and nothing else. Okay. And this grace is always available for everybody if we will utilize it. It will just accumulate. It will not give any effect. Okay, people must use their existing strength first. Animal life. So animal life means animals don't create samskaras. Why? Because we have an individual mind. We have certain freedom to choose between the good and the not good. Animals do not have that. So at the beginning in animal life, they are completely guided completely by cosmic mind. So they don't create samskaras. They don't go backwards in the creation. Okay, but so they have no chance for spiritual fall in life. They are always in the path of gradual progress. Domestic animals evolve faster than those wild animals. But we human beings, we also have reached a certain level that we, yes, create samskaras and are responsible for it. But if Paramapurusha, he is called Hari, he steals our samskaras. It's very funny. When I used to go to the fortune tellers before Ananda Marga, one told me, he steals your actions. No, he steals your actions, or I don't know, actions or reaction. So I am thinking, oh, he's stealing my money. I was not Margi. I did not know who Baba was. So they spoke to me about Baba, and he steals your actions. I don't know what was that. It's very funny. Anyway, he steals all our to everybody the actions. And when we do Guru Puja, we are surrendering everything to him. So, animal life too. As the medium is impersonal, the growth of animals is from the crude to the subtle. Yes, it means it is the cosmic mind leading them to growth and to development, so they don't create samskaras. That is the meaning. But later on, the animals also can think, and they have a mental color, and then do not remain entirely impersonal. So gradually also their intellect develops. This Baba said we find in developed animals. Okay, this is what I told you before. This is, I told you a little bit, this is from thought to human expression. It says like this. Due to one's individual effort, Para gradually develop develop step by step into Pashanti, Madhyama, Dyotamana, Shruti, Gochara, and Vaikari. So this is what I explained before. In the Sahasra, in the Muladhara chakra, there is, it is called para. There are different para. There is one para without accent that means the high things, and apara means worldly. But here para has an accent, an uchi, so it means that at the Muladhara chakra there is the matrix of sounds. Okay, and then slowly this sound, which may develop later as a word, as a thought, will pass from chakra to chakra till we'll get to the Vishuddha chakra. These are the steps from the crude to the subtle. And cosmic mind goes from the subtle to the crude. Okay, so it is different. So this is it. So in this way, we give expression to our idea, thoughts, passing from crude to subtle through the different chakras. Full expression of sound and ideas is manifested in the Vishuddha chakra. Here it says the pages in the book of Spanish where it is expressed this. Because what happened, this article is very long, but then in different articles Baba mentions. So it is also, this is a complete version in Tantra Volume 1. This is there in these pages. Okay. So now it speaks about the vibrational principle. I will see the time. If you want to take some rest, we can stop a little bit if you want. Take some water, some tea, and ask questions. So, yeah. Shall we continue till 12 o'clock and then take a little rest? Shall I continue? Mahadeva?
Yes.
Okay. The vibrational principle. Okay, very interesting. Now we will talk about this vibrational principle. Similarly, in the cosmic order, you understood, no? That it is from the Muladhara chakra. We'll go chakra by chakra. And then when it comes to the Vishuddha chakra, the vocabulary, the thought will be expressed. Okay? So the sound starts creating in the Muladhara and is going through different. Okay? J'ai dit en Karanat que le son dans la personne, il est né dans le Muladhara chakra et passe par tous les chakras jusqu'à le Vishuddha chakra. Il expresse comme vocabulaire les mots, l'expression, les pensées.
D'accord.
Merci. Similarly, in the cosmic order, development is from the subtle to the crude. It's in the cosmic mind is opposite, from the subtle to the crude. Okay. The vibrational principle appears in the third phase of extroversial development. This vibrational principle is fully operative in matter and in all bodies and in all minds of undeveloped and underdeveloped creatures. I will explain. The same vibration principle functions in the human body when it starts from the point of Muladhara chakra and gets full extroversial expression. Okay. So, from the cosmic point of view, also, this development starts from the subtle. This is the subtle, and every time becomes cruder, and more crude. Okay? This vibrational principle appeared in the third phase of development. Yes, this is the third phase of development because the première expression, c'est les points ici, le basic principle s'exprime ici, et après, this is the deuxième and the troisième expression primordial expression vibrationnelle. So, le subtil a devenu gros. Mais you will see how interesting it is on the return phase.
Le mot est grossier.
Grossier, ok. Merci, Mahadeva. So, the vibrational principle appear in the third phase, extroversial development. It says it is operative in everything, this vibrational thing, okay? Is operative in matter and in the bodies and minds of undeveloped and underdeveloped creatures. So this vibrational principle, it is found in all that is basic development, we can say. The same vibration principle, it is also in the human body, but it starts from the Muladhara chakra and gets full extroversal expression. So this vibration starts in the Muladhara chakra, like this type of vibration, but then after it becomes, more developed and expressed the mind of human beings. Okay. Here we can see, okay. So this, you see, it is opposite, no? It's opposite. Now we will start from here, Muladhara chakra, okay. Muladhara chakra, Svadhisthana chakra, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddha, Agya chakra, Sahasrara chakra. So we Margis know that inside the Sahasrara chakra, it's what? What is inside the Sahasrara chakra? ¿Cómo s'appelle le chakra que dans les Sahasrara chakra? ¿Cómo s'appelle? S'appelle Guru chakra. So le Sahasrara chakra, I need translation for this. The Sahasrara chakra is over the cranium, under the skin, and the Muladhara chakra is inside the cranium, and it is the internal part of the Sahasrara chakra. Mahadevaji.
Le Guru chakra, pas Muladhara chakra.
What did you say?
It's the Guru chakra.
The Guru chakra is inside, the internal part of the Sahasrara chakra. It's inside.
Et le Guru chakra, c'est la partie intérieure du Sahasrara chakra. C'est à l'intérieur du Sahasrara.
Yeah. So the Sahasrara chakra has 1,000 petals, and the Guru chakra has 100 petals.
Sahasrara chakra a 1000 pétales et le Guru chakra 100.
Sahasrara 1,000, Guru chakra 100 petals. Okay. So, see here, this point on the in the beginning of creation is the starting point. Okay, the starting point. And here, the starting point is in the Muladhara chakra, because the human being was created from this and became, grossier, the 5 fundamental factors, and then there is the evolution. Okay. But so this is the first expression in the human being. From here, the first idea, the first thought will start to manifest part by part, and here will express or not. The sound also, the vocabulary, same, passes through all these phases till it reaches here. And then we have the Agya chakra. We have the Agya chakra, which is the the seat of the mind, and then we have the Sahasrara chakra, which is the Sahasrara chakra. If we join the Sahasrara chakra, then we have become one with this. Okay. So this is called the fundamental positivity. This is called the fundamental negativity. Okay, because this is the end. So we have so that's why Baba said we have to make coincide. Okay, the end or the beginning. This is the beginning, but the end of the unit will be the Sahasrara chakra of the unit. So the point of the Sahasrara chakra in the unit has to make coincide with the Sahasrara chakra, with this point. And then the question is, if we reach this Sahasrara chakra, we reach here. We reach here. We become one. So this is the sadhana effort. Okay. The movement after mantra Chaitanya is from the fundamental negativity to the fundamental positivity. Okay? The movement after mantra Chaitanya, after we have awakened the mantra, is from the fundamental negativity to the fundamental positivity. Okay? In other words, this movement will be the reverse of the movement of the vibrational faculty. Yes, the vibrational faculty will start from here and it become grossier, crude, and then in our way, we have to pass from all this again to come here. So how we will do that? In other words, this movement will be the reverse of the movement of the vibrational faculty. This is the reverse, okay? And it will be from crude to subtle and not from subtle to crude. So let's see what it says here. Okay. The vibrational principle, this is very interesting. This vibrational principle will be reconverted into the primordial principle, and the primordial principle or primordial faculty will be ultimately converted into itself, convert itself into the basic faculty. So what does it mean? This vibrational principle in the path of sadhana will be converted into the primordial phase. And the primordial phase will be converted into the basic principle. Okay? This is the sadhana. This is what we have to do. So we have to work so hard. Okay? This movement, however, is only possible after the mantra has become awakened, not before that. The basic faculty is this, it means the mantra has all the power, but with our practice, we awaken it. Okay, that's it. If we don't do meditation, then the Kundalini goes to sleep again. The basic faculty is the starting point of the primordial principle, as mentioned below. That is the Parashakti or Parabindu. So this is called the Parashakti or the Parabindu, means the initial point. Liberation or salvation. Spiritual practice is essential for human beings. And for spiritual practice, initiation is necessary. And those human beings who do not perform spiritual practice are under the influence of the cosmic principle. It means if we don't do sadhana, it is the cosmic mind guiding us, leading us like it leads the animals, the plants. There is evolution, but it's very slow, very slow, very slow. It is because even the animals evolve thanks to the grace of Paramapurusha, the cosmic mind helps them to evolve, okay? So they are guided by the cosmic rhythm order, but as this is an impersonal entity, they will never be able to enjoy liberation or salvation. So if we don't do meditation, we will never enjoy liberation or salvation. So initiation is a must to return to their original abode, to Paramapurusha. So initiation is a must to return to Paramapurusha. The whole universe is existing in Ananda. All created beings live within Ananda and finally merge in with, no, it will merge in with Ananda. So everything is Ananda. We are existing in Ananda. Finally, we will merge in Ananda. So we must have this ideation. So we will see now the importance of ideation. 3 points. 3 points in order to return home. They are Shravana, hearing about the Supreme, Harikatha, Kirtan and Bhajans. So how can we hear the name of the Supreme? Okay, so it means we are hearing the stories. Then what will happen is very interesting. Look. When we hear the stories, our mind will pass through all this vibrational and we will reach this. Okay, so this is called the primordial phase, no? The primordial phase. So this is the starting point of the primordial phase, and this is the last point. And this is the starting point of the vibrational phase. But when we are returning, for us, this will be the last point of the vibrational phase. And then, okay, wait a moment. Yes, for us, we are passing through, and then we are coming to the primordial principle again, but we are returning home, okay? Okay, so, okay, here is where it explained. Yeah, so the vibrational principle will be reconverted into the primordial principle, and the primordial principle or primordial faculty will ultimately convert itself into the basic principle. This moment, however, is only possible after the mantra has been awakened and not before. So by sadhana, by mantra, by kirtan, by stories, we will pass this. We will pass this, okay? And then this will be the end of the vibrational principle, and this will be the beginning of the primordial principle, okay? And then here we reach the vertex. I have to get a different drawing, because for explaining this, I need the point of the triangle to be down and not up. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So you will therefore reach the starting point of the primordial principle. Okay? How? By listening to stories. Our mind will go up. Okay? So it becomes very, very important. Manana. What is manana? So after Shravana, here it comes manana. Thereafter comes manana, that is thinking only about Paramapurusha and no one else. If any other person or thing comes in the mind, ascribe Brahmahood to that person or thing. It means we should only think about Paramapurusha. We should utilize the Guru mantra and Ishta mantra to keep the mind always in the cosmic ideation. Okay? This process is manana. You learn this process through the medium of Guru mantra. Okay. The effect of manana will be that it will take you from the last point of the primordial principle or faculty and gradually take you to the starting point of the primordial faculty. Okay, it seems confusing, but it is not. This is Manana, Guru Mantra, Ishta Mantra, ideation will take us from the last point of this vibrational principle. The last point of the vibrational principle is the first point of the primordial principle. So it will take us from the first point of primordial principle to the last point of the primordial principle. That is what is meaning. Okay. Nididhyasana. At this point, you meet the basic faculty or basic principle. Yes, here we meet the basic faculty or basic principle. Okay, the point and everything. The basic principle or faculty is a point in the unbalanced triangle of forces. Okay, this is the basic point then. It is in the unbalanced triangle of forces. Why we call unbalanced? Because from here, the creation has started, okay? So now it is balanced, but it means before the creation is balanced, but after the creation has, it become imbalanced. It means there is expression. Okay, then it is situated at a particular vertex of the triangle of forces. Manana can take you up to that point. What is now left is the point of I-hood, the ego. Now we have to wipe up this hood from I-hood. It means when we have reached here, what is left? Our ego. So we have to surrender our ego, no? So it says, now comes Nididhyasana. Nididhyasana means the goddess of fortune is your housekeeper. What can I offer to you, O Lord? Oh yes, there is one thing you lack, as it has been stolen by your devotees. It is your mind. I therefore offer my mind to you. Please accept it. After the surrender of this I, Paramapurusha is satisfied as you have reached the central point in the triangle of forces. So for Nididhyasana to happen, that is the first phase. First is Shravana, listening stories. Second, and then, Manana means Guru Mantra, thinking about the Lord, Ishta Mantra, okay? Also Kirtan. So then we reach to this point in the triangle. So then the cosmic consciousness is happy with us because we have made this effort. We have reached the center. And no, okay, this is Nididhyasana means sadhana. Means with sadhana, only with sadhana and complete surrender, we can merge in the cosmic nucleus. You will therefore reach the nucleus of the triangle. Okay, this complete surrender. Oh Lord, oh Lord of Lords, we hear that your great devotees have stolen your mind from you. The Lord becomes the slave of his devotees. A devotee steals the hearts of the Lord almost forcibly. The deed is performed openly and not in secrecy. Therefore, O Lord, you lack one thing. You have no mind. The devotee says, despair no. O Lord, I am offering my mind to you. Please accept it. So it means through sadhana, then there is this point where there is no more doubt, no more question, nothing. My Lord, take my I, take my ego. Okay? So this is what is happening here. You will reach for the nucleus of the triangle. Nididhyasana makes it possible to merge with the supreme entity. Okay, sadhana. after you have returned from the whole going on. So Shravana, therefore, enables one to cross the vibrational faculty. Manana enables one to cross the primordial faculty. And Nididhyasana makes it possible to merge with the Supreme Entity. So, okay, I should say something more about mantra. That is that after speaking about all the qualities of the mantra, we should also speak about initiation. So what happens at the time of initiation? We spoke about all the power of the mantra, the importance, how to make our mind elevate through the highest and subtlest spheres to reach the goal, the nucleus. So what we need is initiation. At the time of initiation, there is something called mantra ghat. Mantra ghat means when the acharya will pronounce the mantra by the power given by the guru, the mantra will awaken the kundalini. But it is not enough that the kundalini is awakened. There is other process also. Mantra Cetanya means also not only the consciousness of the mantra, but it means to repeat the mantra with proper ideation. And also Puruscharana, it means that the mantra has the capacity, if we pronounce it properly with proper ideation, the mantra will elevate the kundalini. See, that is called Puruscharana, has the capacity. So it means the guru has, the Sadguru has given all the power to the mantra because it has resonated also with the cosmic mind. And then if the guru pronounces the mantra and resonates with the cosmic mind, it is also imbibing in the mantra the power to affect our mind. But we also have to do some job. We have also to pronounce the mantra with a concentrated mind. That's why the preparation in meditation should be done perfectly. Baba said, if you have 1 hour to do first lesson, so we should spend with the Shuddhis 45 minutes. Because he says, every Shuddhi, there are 3 Shuddhis. Okay? So then to withdraw the mind from the world, from the body, and concentrate in the meaning of the mantra. I cannot say more clearly the things because it's sadhana. So if we do these 3 steps like this, delaying, it is a preparation for the mind. So this is the secret. And when you come to your Ishta chakra, and we have to think about the meaning of the mantra, okay? We have to think about the meaning of the mantra. We have to take the proper ideation. So we repeat 1 syllable in inhalation and 1 syllable in the exhalation. Not that when you are saying the second syllable, you will think in the first syllable meaning. No, when you are saying the inhalation there, that syllable, keep your mind in the meaning of the syllable. And when you say the second syllable, then you merge in the infinite, and then you think in the meaning of your mantra. Mantras may differ, but the idea is to become one with the Lord. And then Dada SS was telling about this point that when one, because if we repeat our Ishta mantra continuously, which we should do, maybe we don't do, but we should do continually, even when we go to sleep. So when we will leave this physical body, the last breath will repeat the Ishta mantra, the last syllable of the Ishta mantra, and we will get realization. So what Baba says in the Supreme Command, we say the Supreme Command, how do you say? We say the Supreme Command maybe without thinking deeply in the meaning. But Baba has said that he has secured us that, or assure us that if we do meditation twice a day, we will get, at least we'll get mukti, means we'll become one with the cosmic mind. Now, if we do whatever he expects from us, we can get the highest, means to become one with the cosmic, not only cosmic mind, but with the cosmic consciousness. So, I think also sixth lesson is very important. All the lessons are very important. So we should be very sincere and do sadhana. Otherwise, we are not taking advantage of our life. But remember, not only sadhana, you have to do service. You have to do service. Okay, this is very important because I heard one time that some people, some devotees were very high spiritually, but they have not done service, so they have to come back, complete that part. And something very interesting Dada said also, whatever we have acquired in this life, whatever good actions we have done in our life, they remain in the bank. That I say, it remain in the bank. All the good things remain in the bank. So if we have to be reborn next life, the account is still there. The spiritual account is still there. So we can go upper. So yeah, if we have not done anything terrible and anything bad, then our life will continue in the progress. Okay? So yeah. So initiation is very important. Practice is very important. And remember, when you take initiation, you take 4 promises. The last is called Guru Dakina, offering to the Guru. Other gurus, maybe they ask for cars with, or they expect very things. Baba only ask, give yourself, believe in the Guru, and the Guru will take care of you. No, there is no place for so many stories, for so many philosophies. What we have to do, first, you can do what you want, but I'm telling you my point of view and what I think and I feel. My point of view is this. Let's learn Baba's philosophy properly and then expand it to the world. What does it matter that the so and so, the French, the English, the Greek, they say so many things. Okay, if you have time to learn all these things, good, because Baba said, first learn Ananda Marga ideology. Then you can read other ideologies. If you want, so why not? Nobody will stop you, okay? Yes, there is so little time in our life. Spread Baba's ideology. You have intellect, you have knowledge. Spread Baba's ideology. That the people will reject, it doesn't matter. One day maybe it will create a seed in the mind of these people, and one day they will understand.